Okay, crew, let's play a little bit of Star Soldier. Vanishing Earth, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth on the N64. Here we go. See, I played with that one. I've played with that one before. This one's really fast. I think I'm going to stick with one in the middle here. Really liked this one. Okay, let's do this. All right. Die. Die, little spaceships. Die. Ah. You know, I never think about the lives of the poor souls and the ships that you destroy in a shoot 'em up game. I like to think that they're all, AI controlled or drones or something. But they all do seem to have little, green cockpits and stuff like that, so makes you wonder if, you're just like slaughtering people. Huh. I wonder what lies they're told before they get in the cockpit. It's got to be something good. Not sure about the music in this first level. It's okay, I suppose. So this game, you have like a little deflector shield you can turn on. Looks like that little diamond around your ship. It can deflect some of the like bullets and whatnot. And you have a super that I think you pick up when you pick up like power-ups as well, or recharges somehow. And this guy's super is pretty cool. I think I just killed myself. Ah. Ouch. I'm sure there are people on YouTube that are going to say that you should only stream your gameplay if you don't suck at it. But, what can I say? I like video games a lot, but I'm not very good at very many of them. And the ones that I am good at, I would say it's only on a, middling level of good. Not great. Certainly not great. Okay. Decent. Acceptable. If I were playing multiplayer, I would be on the team, but it wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that we were winning. But I also wouldn't be contributing to the fact that we were losing either, so average. Alright. Beat that to death. Ooh, I like these little ships coming against me there. Designs are really cool. Those ones. for the few moments that you get to see them on screen before they are obliterated. I do like them. What if you were a game designer and only contribution you had to this game was the design of that little spaceship, which is only very briefly seen on the screen before it's destroyed every single time? And only on this level. You know, it's like not a repeating theme at all. Yeah, I like the music on this level much better than I did the last one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Some sort of transition. I think they're trying to give you the impression that you're like changing your pitch angle or flying through some kind of trench or I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of cool though. You know, N64 really added... Oh, I missed it. I thought I hit the button in time. N64 really added a lot of, you know, very smooth gameplay for games like this. It was certainly well within the console's capabilities running this game without any problems. Game plays really smooth, high frame rate, stable. Nah, I haven't been able to tell, but I think deflecting the weapons they Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that. My computer decided it was going to take a dump and cut off the last video, so I'm continuing, or hopefully continuing somewhere close to where I left off before. Ooh, the sound is too loud. Must turn it down. Yes, only very low volume, please. There we go. Sorry about that. Hiccup. That didn't work at all. All right. There. That did work. I hit the wrong one. Oh, darn it. Thought I hit that just in time, but I did not. I need to somehow confirm that the shots that are going back toward the enemy, if you deflect them, actually do cause harm to them when they hit them. The action is so... moves so fast, it's really difficult to tell. Unless somebody was like reviewing it and watching this, and or I can watch it later. Little cute helicopters. Ouch. I wish that shield lasted just a little bit longer. Alright, boss time. Okay, so I fought this guy before. I don't remember if I beat him before or I died on this. Finally died on this level. I know I didn't do very well. Oh, I swear I hit the shield in time. Ah! No, I have beat this guy before. I remember these blue explosive balls. I think that I was able to confirm... Ooh, ouch. Ouch. See, the shield's not always available. There, I gotcha. I don't think I have very many lives left. I'll have to put these two videos together for the upload, I think. Oh, this part's so cool. It's like the spaceship version of Spy Hunter van. Yeah, this is the one I did not make it past last time. So I think you start the game out with some power-ups. I feel my weapons are more weak than when I started on the first level. Now, it could be that I set the difficulty down a bit and they gave me like a power-up boost for that reason. I'll have to start it on higher level of difficulty to see if that actually changes. I like the music on this level quite a bit too. I should probably turn up the game sound a little bit, because last time I reviewed this video it's pretty quiet. I'm going to do that. Excuse me. Pump it up just a little bit more. There we go. Let's see how that ends up sounding. Whoa. Oh, ran out of shield. That sucked. I think she's saying main weapon power up, but it sounds like main weapon foul up or something like that. Really odd accent that she has when she speaks. Main weapon foul up. Those big green blasts, you can't block those with your shield at all. What I'm slowly beginning to learn is that you can pretty much only block the it's hard to tell, but it's hard. The only ones that you can really block are the ones that look like fairly minuscule projectiles to medium-sized projectiles. Like these ones. These ones are pretty easy to block. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I am having some trouble with programs crashing and all sorts of malarkey. So gonna have to tie these videos together and post them up as one. Sorry about that, folks. I do want to mention that despite the technical issues I'm having with my recording software and my PC, I'm very much enjoying this game. It's the sound and music seems to like get more interesting. Ooh, ouch. With every level. Of course, things are getting quite a bit more difficult as well, but lightning bolt things. Nasty. And that last boss I fought, those are the things that were doing me in the most. Excuse me. Oh. Yikes. So this game is actually played with the analog stick. The D-pad doesn't work at all. I haven't tried to mess around with the control settings, so I don't know if you can change that. But I can confirm that the analog controls do work on this. And most shoot 'em ups like this are very digital only type controls, but this one's different. This one's very analog controls. I mean, if you go slowly with the mouse, if you only push the analog stick a little bit, you move slowly, and if you push it a lot, you move a lot. I mean, even modern shoot 'em ups that use analog stick a lot of time don't actually have analog control. They're still very digital, meant so you can play them really easily with an arcade stick that has micro switches as digital controls, or digital buttons basically in each direction. So, this is a nasty boss. He is obliterating me. But I just think it's kind of cool. You can see I'm moving real slowly there, and then I can move much faster. Most of the time, shmups are very jerky because, you know, it's using your D-pad or your digital control. You know, it's on or off, 1 or a 0. This analog stick control is kind of cool. Not that it's helping me any in regards to my ability to not suck. Ooh, I can deflect those too. Kind of deflect those too. Thank goodness for those supers, ultras, or power, whatever you call them. Thank goodness for those. Ah, that was brutal. How much longer am I gonna last? So I'd like pick up lives. 4 players remaining. Ooh, nice little cutscene. Very cool. Very cool game.
Mission 6. Stronghold.
Mission 5 was called Terrible. I'm not sure if that recorded or the recording had crashed by that time, but it was called Terrible. I thought they were commenting on my performance on Mission 4 when they came up and said Mission 5 Terrible, or my performance on Mission 5 as it were, but no, they were actually announcing that that was the level that I was going to be going into. And that was the name of the level. It's pretty interesting. I've never come across a game that used such a interesting name for their level. So this game is actually growing on me quite a bit. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I'm not doing very well at it. I'm getting hammered, but I am enjoying it quite a bit. I mean, almost hesitant to say this because it's such an amazing classic, but I'm having as much fun playing this as I have when I play Musha, which is, or Gunnak even. I mean, Gunnak is one of my favorites. You know, I might do a Let's Play on Gunnak. No, we got to the boss pretty quickly that time. This must be like a mid-stage boss, and maybe there's two. Ooh. Oh, I can deflect the fire. That's fantastic. Dang! Ouch. Man, I just can't stay alive. Oh, that was extremely poor timing. Ooh, there's that warning sound. Get out of the way of the gigantic blue death ray. Whoa, that's what that means. Gotcha. I'm glad I put this on an easier mode, because I don't think I would have made it so far if I had not done so. And I'm actually enjoying this. Most of these games, for me anyway, and I know a lot of people just love the challenge and they are very, very good at this stuff. But as for me, I'm very average at this. This is one of my favorite genres, the space shoot 'em up like this. But I'm not too proud to admit that that I've never been terribly awesome at this type of game as much as I enjoy playing it. And I do very much enjoy these more forgiving shoot 'em ups like this, and ouch. Yeah, I'm getting killed by just about everything. I'm thinking I'm approaching the end of my ability to continue forward in this game. Now, I said that the last time too, so yeah, that's not really saying much. Maybe I'll get to the... Wow, am I already the boss? Missions are getting shorter or something, or it just feels like it. Maybe I'm just talking too much. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if that I've mentioned this in early videos since I cut off a couple times, but... Ooh. just in case I have not done so, I am playing this game on an N64 console. Capturing with HDMI here. The N64 has been modified. It's got an HDMI output on it, and actually more video settings. That's it. Yep, I knew it was coming soon. Anyway, it's got more video settings that it would have, or it has video settings that it would not have in stock. So it outputs HDMI. It's got some pretty killer video settings. Let me see, I'll bring them up. It's called the Ultra HDMI Mod. I'm able to like boost the gamma. You see, I can add scan lines, which I don't do for streaming. You can output in different modes. You can add the sharp pixels, or you can turn the typical blurriness of the N64 back on. I like to remove them for streaming. Oh, I'm sorry, that was sharp pixels versus non. But I can add the blur that Nintendo adds, or typically adds, and this has an algorithm in it that removes that. I can also go to retro mode on this thing, so this is the way I like to have it set up for streaming online, because you know scan lines don't look good for online videos. And it really is a nice way to play N64 games. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been a Let's Play of Star Soldier, Hidden Earth, or something Earth. Anyway, forgot the name of the game already. Haha. Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth. That's the one. Thanks for watching.